which part of the liver?
The right.
The right medial lobe of the liver, and you can tell because this is the gallbladder. It's right in the middle here. And then you have the right lateral, which is back here.
It depends, but this is too
Then you have the left medial, and the left lateral is really big. And then right in the middle here, you have the caudate. Looks like a little tongue here.
Oh, Risa, I sent you.
Okay, right here, and it's similar to the extra lobe of the lung, which we have to dissect into. I can't believe this didn't get dissected. On the lobes of the lung, you have the right cephalad, or no, they call it right anterior in this one. Right anterior, the middle, and instead of posterior, they call it the caudal. I don't know why they throw those at us.
What if you said caudal?
I wouldn't.
Or the
I
posterior?
have no problem with that because you look at different. This is called the accessory, but it's just like the caudal down here. It's analogous in my mind to that. So again, this would be anterior, middle, and they call that caudal for some reason. This is the accessory. Now, you should be able to see the carina, and that's where this carotid breaks up into the right and left. It's sort of a vague area. It is called. This is the stomach, and then hanging off the stomach, that would be the greater omentum. Greater omentum hangs off of it, and it hangs off of the greater curvature. Did we have to know that greater curvature?
I think so.
Okay, and then the lesser curvature is up cephalad, or in the cat anterior, and that would have not nearly as extensive, but that would have an omentum there, and it's called the lesser omentum. Then the only thing you need to know in the cat is you have the rugae. Those are those little folds that you'll lose when the stomach becomes really full. And then you have to know the different parts of the stomach, but it's hard to, between you and me and the wall, it's hard to really show where the fundus is. Okay, I'd more likely do it on a diagram. So there's fundus, and this is the body, and then you come down here, and where it starts to go into the intestine, that would be the pyloric area. It's an area, then it funnels, it dumps into which part of the small intestine? Duodenum, yeah. And then that's the duodenum. It's pretty short. Then you get into the jejunum. That looks like a space flower. And then you get into, just before you get to the large intestine, which is kind of stands out because it's so flat. Let's see. Yeah, this is the cecum, and you only have the descending colon in a cat for some reason. I don't know why. So, hi, Louie. How you doing?
I'm good.
And this would be the cecum, and the appendix, if it's there, would be here. I've never seen it on a cat for some reason.
Could it be a human-only type of thing?
It could be. Right here is a valve. What would that be? Ileocecal valve. This is the ileum. This is the cecum. So it's the ileocecal valve. It's really a glorified sphincter. And then right down here, it narrows down into the rectum. Okay. Now this is not a